What is Patreon? Patreon is a platform that creators like me get to use to create more content that is bigger than just YouTube. Don't get me wrong, I love YouTube. I love what I do. YouTube is like a compassion to me. But I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to see how far I could actually go with my creativity. When I started off YouTube, I felt like I was doing it for years. I'm not even gonna lie. When I first started off YouTube, I felt like that jump was so easy to me. Like, I felt like I could do YouTube forever. Like, I was so used to doing YouTube in like the first couple of months I started off, and I just felt like I have so much more to give you guys. I felt like I have so much more creativity, so much more ideas that I want to show you guys, and I feel like I want to challenge myself for that. I want to see if I actually do, and because of that, I created myself a Patreon, because I know it would be fun for you guys to look at and to watch and to see and to laugh at and everything like that. It's even more fun because only people that are in my Patreon are the only ones that get to actually see what's gonna be on Patreon. If you're just a normal subscriber on YouTube, you won't get to see anything that's on my Patreon. If you're actually a Patreon member, you guys will get to see exclusive content that will only be just for you guys, like Patreon members only. I want you guys to feel special. I want you guys to feel different from everybody else. So because of that, I was like, I might as well do Patreon because I want you guys to feel more different than just a person that watches me on YouTube. Not only will you guys feel special, but you guys will support me through everything, and you guys will come with me and see everything, and I want you guys to be there with me. I feel like there are people out there that really want to support me, and I feel like I should give them an opportunity to support me the way they want to support me. And because of that, I just want to create Patreon. There's just so many reasons why I wanted to create a Patreon just for myself, for you guys to join, because I know I could make a big family on Patreon. I know that I can create the littest group of people, bro. Like the littest group. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I feel like I could create the littest group of people that's on Patreon, bro. Like a party. You know what I'm saying? A party of social media members. You know, like an online party. It's so weird, but I just low-key feel like this junk will be so fun. I just want to try it out. I want to see how it goes. I want to see if there's people that's going to actually join my Patreon, because if there is, then I will continue with Patreon. I also want to get to know you guys, and I want you guys to get to know me more than just watching me through my YouTube videos. I want you guys to get to know me through like text and in person, like all types of other stuff. I want you guys to really get to know me so that way you guys could feel more comfortable and everything like that. I want us to just have a more bond, a better connection. You know what I'm saying? Because you decided to join my Patreon. You decided to support me through everything, and because of that, I want to help you guys. You know, I want to do a lot of things for you guys as well. Now the question is, how do you become a Patreon? To become a Patreon, you would have to need Google. You would have to, it's basically, as long as you have Google, you're set for Patreon. You can do it on a computer, a desktop, a phone, a laptop. You can do it on almost anything that has Google on it. You basically type in the word Patreon, and it'll send you to a website that Patreon has. Once you go to the website, you would click on the search button and you type in my YouTube name, Liz Smiles, and I will pop up. Once I pop up, you'll see my profile, you'll see everything, you'll see how many Patreons I have, how much money I get every month, you'll see all of that. And you basically press become a Patreon. When you become a Patreon, they will ask you to sign in, and they'll ask you for your email and your first. They'll give you a payment method. They'll give you how much you would want to pay every month. And trust me, it's not even expensive, bro. You could pay from $1 to however money you want, however much you want to pay. So basically, you could basically pay $1 each month. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you become a Patreon, you're set. As long as you're a Patreon, you will be in the family. You will be a part of the family. You don't have to be special in any type of way. All you have to do is be a part of my Patreon. You'll see hundreds of things on Patreon that I post. 100 of creative things, like how do you become a YouTuber? How did I do Patreon? How did I this? How did I that? You'll see all of that. You guys will get to know all of that. And all you have to do is become a member of my Patreon. Like, you guys will get to be a part of my events. You guys will get to be a part of my giveaways. And by the way, when I do giveaways, it will only be people that are on my Patreon. So if you're a member of my Patreon, you will be in the giveaways. And in the giveaways, I do giveaways like iPhone X's. I do giveaways like flying people out to Miami and spending a whole day with me. I do giveaways of people coming to see me and going to my baby shower. I do a lot of giveaways, guys. Like, you know, I do a lot of things, especially for people that are on my Patreon. You guys make me feel like I should, you know, I should keep going. You know what I'm saying? People on my YouTube make me feel the same way, but people on my Patreon make me feel better. So just join my Patreon. It'll make me feel so much better as a person. It'll make me do so much better, so much more, and I want to be able to do that. But to be able to do that, I need you guys to join my Patreon. And by the way, I will be doing merch in a couple of months, so you guys stay tuned for that. And only the people that are on my Patreon will get to see what type of merch that I will be doing. Basically, I will be having my own store just for me, and I'll be selling all types of clothes on my merch. And if you just want to be a Patreon just to be friends with me, that's okay too. Like, if you want to be a Patreon just to get to know me personally on a personal level, you know, face-to-face type stuff, ask me questions, try and connect with me, you know, that will be okay too. Like, I don't mind. I am a friendly person, but you have to join my Patreon for all of this to happen. Like, there's just so many things out there that I want to do, but I can't do it without you guys. I can't do it without your help, without your support. So if you guys help me out, this will happen. Like, this whole thing that I'm saying right now will happen. I need you guys to join my Patreon right now. Right after this video, I want you guys to click on that link in the description and go join my Patreon, bro. Like, I'm dead serious, bro. When I see one Patreon member, bro, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna be like, yo, somebody join. It will be so freaking fun. Like, it will be worth it. You know what I'm saying? I don't, like, come on now. Like, I'm not a boring person, bro. I will do fun stuff on my Patreon. Like, it will be worth it as long as you join. You know what I'm saying? If you join, then that's all you need. That's all you need. Like, this stuff is not even a joke. This is real life stuff. This is something that I'm looking forward to. This is one of my goals. I want a whole family of Patreons to be there. I just want a family of Patreons. I want thousands of people on my Patreon, basically. That is one of my goals throughout this year before this year ends. Like, I just want thousands of people to just join my Patreon, to support me, to watch me, to laugh with me, to be there with me, and everything. Like, just join my Patreon, bro. If you know what I'm saying, if you really support me, if you really love the things that I do, if you really like my videos, if you really, you know, are inspired, if you love me, join my Patreon, because I just feel like that will show me how much you actually love me, that you'll actually, you know, take time out of your day to go join my Patreon. That will just show me so much, bro. So please go join my Patreon. I will be doing another video of how many people joined my Patreon in the past couple of days, hours, or whatnot, but that will be coming soon. Join my Patreon. I love you guys so freaking much. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, please like, please share, and just comment on my video. Tell me what you want to see next, please, guys. And I'll see you guys later. Like I said, I love you guys so much. Go join my Patreon.